make sure you guys check out www.procivic.com for all your 9th gen and Civic needs. And also make sure you guys check out www.blinkingbrakelights.com for blinking brake light tail bulbs, which can help you better be seen and safe out in traffic. Use the code GOT10 at checkout for 10% off. What's going on, everyone? This is your boy, Maliga. Today's a wonderful day. You might be asking, what makes today so wonderful? You're gonna see why in just a second.
In your eyes, I'm on the edge and I'm here starving for love. You're my one desire. I feel the fire, fire. I feel the fire, fire. I feel the fire, fire. It's burning inside of me.
Alright, let's get this little vlog started. So what's going on, guys? This is your boy Maliga, and today we are driving the 2005 Volkswagen Passat for the first time in like months, ever since August. Right after my car accident back in August, this car was out of commission. So it's bad luck upon bad luck upon bad luck with me. Passat, the timing belt snapped on it, so the engine's fried probably. My father decided it was smart to put a Chinese timing belt on this car, and lo and behold, it snapped. And keep in mind, as I've said before multiple times, this is not the first time the timing belt has snapped on this car. It's actually the second time. So we've had to replace 2 motors. That's right. So, I mean, it was a very, very lengthy project. Like I mentioned before in my video that I posted last night, it was just trial and error constantly. Constant trial and error with this car. You know, stuff goes wrong here, stuff goes wrong there, and then we had to take apart the whole entire car again. Once again, like I said this before, it was probably the 6th time. I didn't really count, but it was around that number in total that we've taken this car apart and put it back together. It's really, really frustrating, but it's just the name of the game. When you're a car guy and you have that responsibility on your shoulders, man, that's just the thing that you have to deal with. So last video I also mentioned that I was worried about the transmission hesitating a lot, because the transmission that's in this car was a transmission that was in a donor car, and when we drove the donor car around, it was hesitating in drive. But it would do just fine in reverse and any other gear. So I was afraid that this transmission was busted, but I had a really strong feeling that it was probably the TCM in the other car, which is the transmission control module, that went bad, and it's causing that hesitation. And as far as I can tell, I've driven this car for the past 2 days now, and there has not been an issue. I've driven it for more than an hour, because the issue would only present itself after an hour of operation. But I mean, clearly it's totally fine. I didn't drive it to work this morning because I thought my father was gonna go out and drive it around, but not even he did it, which is kind of surprising to me. But you know what? It is what it is, man. I'll take it for a spin. And I thought it would also be a really good opportunity to actually drive this car and actually give you guys a little bit of my thoughts on this whole thing. So I'm going to save the whole story behind this car for another video. But right now, I just wanted to share this moment with you guys of this car actually running and driving, doing just fine the way it is. I'm actually really, really happy because now I have this daily driver that I can use in the winter time. So I can give Clementine a little bit of rest, and I can also save up some money in terms of gas, because this car gets like 30 mpgs or some crazy thing like that. And the best part is it's diesel, so it's got mad torque and it's boosted. So I mean, this car is so comfortable. It's really nice, and I'm really glad that it's back, and I'm really glad that it's up and driving again. I feel like this car is gonna be a new beginning for the channel. And when I mean new beginning is that it's gonna give me plenty of time and money to save for the upcoming build, which is Clementine. So I'm really excited about this. I'm finally really happy that this car is running and driving just fine. I want to thank another Levi that I found on YouTube, who I'm gonna link his channel in the description. He actually did a 5-speed swap on one of these things, and I mentioned before in my last video that I wanted to do a 5-speed swap if I plan to keep the car. So I'm going to link Levi to this video. So Levi, thank you so much for all of your help. He was extremely helpful in terms of telling me what to look out for, the symptoms and things like that. And basically, that's what helped this car run and drive phenomenally. Okay. Now the engine's a little bit tired. It's got 193,000 miles on it. I can already, you know, there's a little bit of lifter tick on it. The check engine light is on, but the check engine light is on because of the glow plug harness that I need to change out, and that's going to be a pain in the butt to do. So Levi, I know you're watching this. If I linked you to it, if you can tell me how to change the glow plug harness on this car, please let me know, because I need to change that as soon as possible before I get this car inspected. And another thing is the camshaft positioning sensor says it's getting a faulty code. Most likely because it's out of time. Okay, the timing is a little bit off, but that's not a huge problem. I can get that fixed really easily in one of these days I have off and more time to do so. But the car is running, and it's running strong. It's running fantastic. It's an exciting moment for me. You know, I wanted the project car for quite a while now, and I got it with this car. You know, like I said, I removed the engine and transmission plenty of times, enough to know this car front, back, and sideways. So now the future plans for this car, it's going to stay as my daily driver. I'm going to, you know, make sure that the check engine codes get cleared out. I'm going to do some maintenance on it, change the oil, and do all the necessary maintenance precautionary things so this car's life can be extended dramatically, because I really want to have this car prepared for next winter, because I know I'm gonna need it. But you know, that's it really for the car. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed this little small video. I wanted to keep you guys updated on this whole situation, and I really want to thank you guys all for your support. There's a lot of you who enjoyed the last video I posted. Oh, top up wash fluid, okay. But there's a lot of you guys who enjoyed the last video that I posted, and I want to thank you guys so much for that. Keep up the support. You know, it's because of you guys that I keep up these videos and keep delivering content. So I really appreciate it. This is a short little vlog, and thank you so much for watching and celebrating with me the final resurrection of the B5.5 TDI Passat. Thanks for watching. This has been your boy, God Maliga, and I'm out. Peace.